Hi guys, hope you're doing well. What do you think of the garage? I know I'm backwards. You don't have to tell me, I know. I am going to work it out, I promise you, but just bear with me, please. So I've painted it, it's a very strange shade of green. It's called black. The green didn't look right, and I found some black spray cans in the garage that had been left here from the previous owner. So I thought I might as well use them. And I've run out obviously halfway down, but I will completely paint the rest of the door black, and then I'm going to put different things on it the right way around. That's obviously my person's number plate, M33WJT, as is that. That is my late mum bought a Ford Fiesta in 2005, and she had it for the rest of her life. And she kept absolutely everything, as old people do, all the paperwork, every single tax disc. And I thought I'd put a few of them on a board and lacquer them just in memory of her. So that's what they are. They're tax discs from my mum's old car. And I'll be putting other stuff up there. If you send me pictures, maybe I'll put some pictures up. Yeah, that sort of thing. I've still got a lot of pictures from the photo board that I had in my old garage, but a lot of them are a little bit sort of, yeah, they've got a bit damp and they're not quite as how I'd want them. And it takes a lot of sorting out to sort that out. So if you've got any photos that you maybe want on my garage door, then I will put a few up. I'm not going to do a great big photo board like I did before though. Guys, I have been offered another bike. It's crazy. It's like buses. You wait for ages and then three come along at once. And I'm not gonna buy this bike. Unfortunately, I think two bikes. When I've got the Classic 500, I know I said it was a Classic 350 the other day. I meant a Classic 500. When that arrives, that is going to be more than enough for me. I can't wait. I'm so excited to get that bike. I can't tell you. But one of you guys sent me an email saying that was I interested in a bike that they're selling or they're going to sell, and it is, and you need to sit down for this. It's a Honda Monkey. Just a sort of bike that's perfect for a 6'4" guy. Well, I say that in jest, but I know one of you guys, Big Rodders, who's a subscriber, he's the same size as me, and he's got a Honda Monkey. So I guess you can ride them. I mean, I would have thought it would be almost impossible for me to fit on a Honda Monkey, if I'm honest. But if Rodders can do it, then I can do it. But I'm not going to do it. It was very kind for you to think of me. But I don't have, it's not so much I don't have the room. I mean, I think everyone's got the room for a Honda Monkey, haven't they? But I just, two bikes is enough. I don't ride enough to warrant having three. And the Monkey, I don't think I wouldn't be able to take my other half out on it, and yeah, so it'd be just me looking like a clown around the village, which I'll do already. So guys, one other thing that I need to tell you is that I mentioned in yesterday's video about an email that I received from a guy that was quite happy that I was having problems with my bike, and I read it out. A few of you thought I thought that was an abusive email. It wasn't. I didn't think that. I never said that. I said it was negative, and it was negative. But it doesn't bother me, by the way. I have got a thick skin when it comes to YouTube now. I didn't start with. I was quite shocked the amount of abuse that people can throw at you. This faceless people, keyboard warriors, trolls, whatever you want to call them. But I've got used to it now, and now I know how to delete people and block them. That's what I'm going to do, because I know that everyone says to me, oh well, you do a YouTube channel, you have to expect you're going to get this and da, 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 da. And I understand that, but it doesn't make it right. And that's how I feel. If people can't treat me with the respect that I treat them with, then they have no right to be on my channel. It's as simple as that. It's my channel. I can delete who I want. I will never delete anyone for having an opinion. I will never delete anyone for taking the piss out of me, because so many of you do. And it's fine. You can take the piss out of me for not keeping a bike for longer than a month. You can take the piss out of me for not putting the right nose cone on the bike. You can take the piss out of me for having a man bun in my 50s. All of those things are fine. But there is a line, and you guys know what I mean. And if it starts becoming disrespectful, that's it. You're blocked. Simple as. I think that's fair. Anyway, weirdly, well, not weirdly, I got another email from this guy And do you know what? I'm going to read this one out. I'm not going to spend all my videos reading out emails from people, but this one I have to read to you because I was quite shocked. I still don't know what his name is, but it did make me smile. And isn't that what life is all about? So, I'll take my glasses off. Willie, I watched your latest video and listened to you reading out the email that I'd sent you. In hindsight, I probably did overstep the line a little bit. I was having a rough day and was too harsh in my wording to you. I actually really enjoy your channel and find you extremely amusing. However, I'm not going to fess up in the comments for the fear of getting blocked. Have a good Christmas. How crazy is that? I kind of feel that it's come full circle. I feel like that I was right to read that video out now, read that email out now. So I forgive you. if I'm supposed to say that, I want you to thank you for saying that. I wasn't. Do you know what? I wasn't upset. It makes me wonder sometimes when people send me. I mean, that wasn't abusive. I have received abusive emails and comments. I without a doubt, quite abusive, and as do every other YouTube channel. I get that, and I know that is how it is, and it's part and parcel of having a YouTube channel, as I've said, but it doesn't make it right. And I will do everything I can to stop someone having more than one pop at me, and I can. So yeah, there we go, guys. The last thing I want to tell you is I want to talk to you about Sean, the mindful motorcyclist. What a handsome man he is, and his beautiful woman Susie. I'm buddies with him, and we've been talking for a while, for a few months actually, about doing a live podcast or a live stream where you can come on and ask questions or talk about whatever you want to talk about within reason. Would you be up for that? Because we've been talking about it again today, and I wanted to put it out there to you guys to see if that would be something you'd be interested in. I think it'd be a right laugh. I know some people have done that before. We've never done that, and Sean's a great guy. Susie's a great woman, and she'd be on it as well. Yeah, I really think that would be fun. Let us know what you think, guys. If you're up for that, then we will make it happen. Well, Susie will make it happen because I have no idea how to do that. But anyway, all right, guys. Thank you so much for all your support as always, and I'll catch you next one. Right safe.